Mr. Worldwide David T. Walker, son, is on the mail.
Bye. Crazy. Yes, sir. You live crazy on the county.
Nice to finish. That audio is banging on the top side.
270, David T. getting down.
No, you gotta do better than that, man.
Terra, Mr. 121, it's been a long time since we hollered at you, big brother.
I don't know what you fussing about there, buddy.
121, nationwide good news getting down.
Not paying attention. All you doing is plugging in and pooping and hollering.
Y'all.
I gotta spin all the way around. Just hold on a second. I gotta spin
I guess you gonna say that.
Mighty fine.
What are you gonna say now, 91?
Sounding some kind of wonderful.
Hello, 420? 420, Denver, Colorado.
Superb.
Let's put some fire in the wire here and see what happens. Let's put a little bit of fire in the wire and see what happens in the wonderful world of sound. Radio station Motormouth Mall, West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down, got down.
Good morning, man. How you doing this morning, sir?
Wow. Well, good morning, everybody. And the man at the 50-yard line heard you rocking and roll up in there, too. And I heard somebody else say, good morning, Motormouth Mall. I didn't get it, but let me see if I can't get it this time around. I got the gate rolling, so whatever I miss, I'm sure it's going to be on the gate, too. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got done breaking. Mad Dog. Hey, Mad Dog, I heard you up in there in Chicago. I tell you what, I'm looking the wrong direction. I'm looking down there on Florida. And I didn't realize there was any conditions over there around Chicago. But I hear you, I do. Motormouth Mall cruising break.
Them can't make it there. Hey, move my mouth. If you ain't
Smart shot down, break.
Well, I hear a whole lot of stations out of Chi-Town. I'm going to go move my antenna up around Chicago. I'll be right back.
Mass out here in the deep.
Give on right back to you, Mean Machine. Hey, Mean Machine, Wild Dog, give on right back to you. Over my mouth went outside to turn his antenna. Give on to Mean Machine, Wild Dog, go.
Hey, Dirty Sanchez, the man at the 50-yard line. Hello, Dirty Sanchez, the man at the 50-yard line. What is Paul Brown, fifth modulator, breaker.
I got 2 to 3 set up right now. That 410.
Give on right back to you, 918. I just want to say good morning, man. Till you stay safe down there and keep the family safe. Brilliant. 918, Wild Dog in Chicago. Wild Dog, go.
Yellow, 270. We got kind of rough that dog all the time again, man. For some reason, I'm not. Oh, yeah. David T. Walker.
All right, back to 219. 219, a wild dog.
Hey, Dirty Sanchez, the man at the 50-yard line. Hey, Dirty Sanchez, the man.
Motormouth Mall cruising. That's a bitty thing right here, right now. I got down breaker.
Turn this shit on.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you turned it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you definitely turned that California. Hey, Motormouth Mall, the man at the 50-yard line. With this power down just modulator in the Buckeye, second.
Man at the 50-yard line. The man at the 50-yard line, all up in my radio right there, right now. Ain't no doubt about that. Good morning, sir. Hope everything is all well and swell. Radio station Motormouth Mall cruising rate.
No doubt about it. This isn't a place for that, man. This is a CB radio where you sit there and talk to your friends and get out here and have some fun. But he wants to get out there and be commercial free and all this bullshit. Man, and hold the goddamn radio up.
No, somebody's whining and crying out there. Look at that. That's right. This is CB radio where people can get out there and have fun doing what they want to do. Talking to who they want to talk to. Having the prerogative of talking to or not talking to who they don't want to. Not getting out there whining and crying and feeling all bummed out and ashamed that their radio's a piece of junk. You know, you can take your attitude and your problems and go somewhere else with it. I can't believe this. I can't believe you're out here actually sounding like that. Do you realize what a whining little, sniveling little... I was going to say something I shouldn't say on the air. But you sound like a whining, sniveling little... what you call? Anyway, it's really a shame. The whole country hears you out there complaining and whining and crying when all you got to do is get to the store and start to buying. And when you can do that and enjoy your radio the way you know you really want to, then so much and cry, the more plugged your ears are going to get. That's all there is to it. So, you know, you take your radio somewhere else, go to Channel 19, go wherever your friends are. You know, if you can talk to them, you can talk to them. If you can't, you can't. That ain't my concern. I do talk to people I hear on my radio, and I talk to everybody that rolls up in there, including somebody like you. You know, and I don't really think much of your character, your attitude, or who or how you are, but you're all up on the Watergate, and everybody can hear you. All they got to do is log into MMM Video Gates. And if you don't get your name called and you'll get played back, it's because you didn't make it in my radio. Now, I didn't call your name because I don't know who you are, and quite frankly, I don't care. But if you said who you were, you'd be up on the Watergate, ain't no doubt about that. Anyway... whining and crying. Quack, quack, quack. Duck. See, a mud duck isn't necessarily the station. You know, you could be 5 watts and not be a mud duck. Mud duck is a state of mind. All right, so you might want to change your attitude, change your state of mind. You'll be happier. People will enjoy talking to you more. You won't have to complain and whine and cry. You won't sound like a sniveling little baby. And that's the B word I was looking for earlier. Sorry, I was looking for baby. But the more you whine and comply out there, I guarantee the more your ears are going to get plugged. That was a 3-minute key. The President Richard has a 3-minute key down timer. That was a 3-minute key. Holy cow. Anyway, your ears are going to continue to get plugged. I could do it for another 3 minutes if you want. Ain't nothing but money I got down break.
Nothing but money. Man, we got there and get paid. Go out there and get on that FM radio station and get paid for it, man. Hey, you know, it's going to be a 3
the problem with CBers. They think they got to get paid for everything. Some people do it because they want to and they can afford to. You don't got to get paid for everything. You don't have to get reimbursed for everything. You don't have to always do something because you're going to get something from it from somebody else, you know. Do something because you enjoy something. That's all. Now you can go do that here. You can go do that on the drag strip. You can go do that, you know, in the privacy of your own bedroom. You can do whatever you want to do. You know, I ain't telling you to turn your radio on. I ain't telling you to keep your radio locked on channel 6. I'm not telling you to keep your radio turned on at all. You can turn that little knob all the way over to the left where it goes click. I don't have control over what you do. But you do. And I'm right here, and I ain't going nowhere. And it wouldn't take much for me to turn my attention to somebody else. I'm only talking to you because I'm choosing to, and you're there. But I can make you go away if you want. And if you don't believe me, yeah, I can show you. You can listen to the Watergate. And I can determine what comes into my radio to a certain degree. Anyway, I've done wasted enough breath on you, and you can go ahead and do what you're going to do, make the decision you're going to make. Hope it's the right one, and hope you enjoy your hobby to the fullest. That's all. I'm out. That guy's going to burn up his junk. That guy's going to burn up his junk out there.
I know what I can do. I can turn my damn volume button to the left and go if I choose to.
Well, he finally understands the concept. He understands the concept. He can choose to turn the knob to the left. He understands the concept. That's good. That's real good. Okay, well, I'm glad he got that figured out. Whack. Anyway. What else is going on out there in the world of sound of breaking? Yeah, 10-4 there, man, at the 50-yard line. 410 there, man, at the 50-yard line. Well, you're going to get up off that modulator and get onto something a little bit bigger. Well, you don't need anything more. You got that duck covered up. You got that duck covered up. Ain't no doubt about that. And a man at the 50-yard line, have a good day out there. Hope everything's all well and swell around your stack of bricks. Motormouth Mall, cruising. One fat watt at a time.
Hey, Scotty, you sounded real good here, man. Hey, what? Big bam, weekend wave, getting down.
Yellow stump. A stump. Big old left hook, big old wave, weekend wave. Enjoy it to its fullest over there. A stump. You got them all down coming out here. Good morning time, stump. Motormouth Mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Well, you got my company radio tore up. I don't know what in the world, boy, Mother Nature just boy, one minute she's there and next minute she wasn't. And I looked down there and you had this thing pinned in the corner. Hey, Motormouth Mall, it's an all-Alabama show in the big man, Motormouth Mall on Stump. Left hook, weekend wave, getting down.
410. Hey, Gary, I look forward to listening to that. I'll check it out in a little bit. And a stump, yeah, I know, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping. She's blowing in a bunch of debris, too. She's blowing a bunch of useless debris up in here from time to time. But you pick and choose what you do with it. Ain't no doubt about that. A stump, you smoking up in there, you sound real good. Keep on with the keeping on over there. You got my radio tore up from the floor up, I guarantee tell you. A stump. We got all done pulling the cable in for this thing. Got it all terminated yesterday. And now it's a whole lot nicer to break.
Well, boy, it sound real good. It sound real good. I I'm a work in progress. I'm gonna get fixing to get mine straightened out and give maybe Mother Nature give me good enough weather where I can get mine on top of the tower. Maybe she'll let me get enough of time where it'll quit raining long enough where I can get mine up on the tower and see what's gonna go on.
You got rain over there, huh? Hey, Stump, you got a whole bunch of rain? We got a bunch of sunshine. I don't know, it's nice today. It's going to be like 75 next week. Here it is early in the morning now. It's only 9:43, and it's 55 degrees, 54, 53, something like that. My computer says 53, but it's usually a little bit warmer over here. But yeah, it's going to be beautiful out here, man. Awesome day. So hope you get some sunshine and get that antenna up there, Break. But it's what you got right now is working. Hey, Stump, what you got right now is getting the job done, to Break.
410. Yeah, it's been job picking, doing some rain. It's sunshine in the day. But us old southern boys ain't used to this cold weather. It got down like 19, 20 degrees this morning, and that is rough. We like that warm and sunshine. We don't like all that cold, rainy mess. We like it warm and sunny there, tenfold.
Oh, I hear you, I do. I hear 19 degrees, man. I wouldn't know what to do in 19-degree weather. Receive radio. I'm gonna put my receive cable in the right spot. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do at 19 degrees. That's downright ridiculous. But well, it'll warm up before long, and you'll get to do what you're going to do out there in the sunshine. Get the antenna up in the air where it belongs, and if you're putting a hammer like you're doing right now up in here, you put that antenna up there a little bit higher up. It's going to be amazing to see what happens. Man, you're already a dominant force. It's amazing to see what that's going to do to Break. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, listen.
Well, we're talking about dominant forces. There's one right there, too. Hey, Mean Pill, I heard you roll up in there. Stump is up in there, too, but you rolled up in my radio. I heard you real good there, Mean Pill. Good morning, Tom. Hope everything's all well and swell around Michigan. Hey, Mean Pill, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast Beast Wave, and hope you and Lady Painkiller having a wonderful day out there. Mean Pill, Motormouth Mall, cruising. They got down, breaker.
Oh, no pain, no strain. We've been kind of snowed in. It's a real bad weather. It's still going on. That's why I haven't been out here. But anyway, you're sounding real good. Leave it right there. Motor mouth. Don't worry about these cottonmouth winds. They'll be all right. After a while, I see.
Yeah, I get it for you, Mean Pill. Absolutely. I ain't gonna worry about them. I ain't gonna worry too much about them at all. They'll figure it out one of these days. You know, they gotta figure out the secret to happiness. They can't control anybody. They can't control what happens out here in the band, but they can control what makes them happy. And they can pick and choose what they do in life. It's not a difficult thing to learn, that's for doggone sure. I mean, Bill, I tell you what, I'm sorry you snowed up in there. It's all icy and cold up there on the Great Lakes, but that's why they call it the cold Great Lakes. Hey, Mean Bill, one thing for sure, your signal ain't iced up. You got that thing all warmed up and working real good down here on my neck of the woods. Mean Bill, radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast. Got down.
Have a good day, my friend. Take care of that in. I'm going to get my Richard knees back in the breeze and go back in the house and take care of my sweet thing. No doubt about it. I got to make up some dinner, and everything's going to be all right. Hey, Motormouth, I hope the same thing for you and yours on that end. Oh, Mean Pill, you're hollering the station. There ain't nothing to prove to these wheelies, and I see you.
Forget the Mean Pill. No doubt about that. And everything is going to be all right. Hey, Mean Pill.
Have a good day, my friend. Take care of that in. I'm going to get my Richard knees back in the breeze and go back in the house and take care of my sweet thing. No doubt about it. I got to make up some dinner, and everything's going to be all right. Hey, Motormouth, I hope the same thing for you and yours on that end. Oh, Mean Pill, you're hollering the station. There ain't nothing to prove to these wheelies, and I see you.
There you go, Mean Pill. Why, you got that ball down and back out.
Good morning up there, Motormouth.
Station. What's going on? How you doing there, Breaker?
I'm doing all right here, Motormouth Mall. Trying to just I'm working on another beam. I'm trying to do a little work on it today. I don't know if it's going to get warm enough or not. But anyway, that's the plan. Sounding good. Just want to get in there and wave a hand there, right?
Joe, you sounded real good over here, that's for sure. And sound like you got another project in the works. And I'm sure that'll work out real good for you. Ain't no doubt about that. What you got right now is working real good, too. But, yeah, I got another one in the plans, too. I want to build another one of these 7s, like I got right now, right here. And I'm going to leave this one where it is. But I'm going to take the Jam Pro antennas down, and I'm going to put another one of these 7s up at 75 feet. So I can pick and choose which one I use. Oh, pick and choose which one I use. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right there, right now. I got down, Breaker.
Well, that with the one thing just do you, John. Don't sweat the small stuff. Just do you. Put on your later, John. I'm back quiet. Just depends on where.
All power? You're right. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. Hey, All Power, I got you going up in there too. Holy smokes. Big ol' hammer. All Power, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right here, right now. I got down, break.
Live in the Minister House a few minutes ago. I just been sitting back here listening, but I wasn't going to get in there and entertain under this FW show. Take care, Motormouth Mall.
410. Yeah, I tell you what, man, there was a guy out there. I don't even know who it was. Hey, All Power. I'm sure somebody in Pal Talk might have known who it was. Somebody must have heard him somewhere. But he was all whining and complaining and bummed out and having a miserable day. And I guess I was contributing to it. Terrible thing, I'll tell you. All Power, I do the best I can from time to time. I got down, break.
Come to the rescue. Put on a little Motormouth Mall, lay here in the little back feet. Mr. All Power got down. Bye-bye.
Fortunately, Mr. All Power, by the way, I've got the gate going. You're all up in here controlling my radio right about now. And where's the gate? We're looking at, oh my gosh, it's already been 23 minutes. And it already feels like I've been out here for an hour, but it's been 23 minutes. All Power. Motormouth Mall. I bought all the way over to the disconnect. All 3-aught wire and 3-aught wire from the disconnect all the way to the box. So, it's a lot happier there, Break.
Yeah, Tim, are you? All right, then, mighty fine. I unmuted one of this loud PC. Old Juice over here busting me out. He playing live in the room now. Old Juice in Cali. He said he didn't hear Bean Peel a few minutes ago, and he was pulling dead at Bean Peel. But anyway, take care of Motormouth Mall. I'm going to bag it on down and get on out the way, like I said, and let number 8 in that Zero Reflex Station do his thing. Motormouth Mall. All Power with the back feed, but my PC speakers over there on the other side of the room is getting down. Passing through.
410. All right, sounds good. Hey, tell Juice I said hello. Tell him I hope he's going to have a good day out there, and we'll look forward to some north-south skip before then. But in the meantime, in between times, we'll drop that hammer on him. No, I doubt that. Hey, All Power, Motormouth Mall, wait a minute, I'm stepping. Break. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. Take care up there, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell all. Put it on you later. Motormouth Mall, number 8, got down. I see.
Fortunate, number 8, just said to tell All Power, big ol' hello. Hey, number 8, you smoking? Keep on with the keeping on. Appreciate the bump down in a world of sound. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping. Breaker.
You didn't tell it right back. I heard it. You don't have to tell it right. Hey, take care of Motormouth Mall. Till we do it again, my friend. Just keep Motormouth Mall. Bye-bye.
Fortunate, All Power, you said you heard him? And he said, big ol' appreciate the 5 and all the good stuff there, too. You both smoking out here on the central coast of California. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, says, have a good day. I'm back on the side reading on the mail.
appreciate you rolling that tide. And I got it all.
And you got it all.
Nobody can hear me. So I figured it'd be a good time to do a little bit of testing out of the Midwest.
Hey, Hambone. What do you mean nobody can hear you? Hey, Hambone. What do you mean by nobody can hear you, the break? I hear you.
Telling all power around there.
Hey, Motormouth. Oh, man, I'm trying to slip in the cracks. Hey, Motormouth, I hear you rolling up into the Kakalakis. I'm trying to slip in the cracks. Good evening, Motormouth.
Bone on the microphone.
Ooh, wait, Hambone, I got good news and bad news. You sound really good, by the way. That's the good news. Bad news, 777 in the Carolinas said I'm sneaking up in there around the Carolinas a little bit. Hello, 777, haven't heard you out there. Well, I heard you out there yesterday, but I couldn't get back to you. But, we might be having a little bit better luck today, I don't know. But you smoking up in here. Good morning, Tom. 777, been a long time. Hope all is well and slow around your stack of bricks. Motormouth Mall working this thing right here, right now. I got down break.
I told you there.
Doing well. Right back to you, Motormouth. 777 is quiet.
10-footer 777. Man, definitely good to hear things working good. Definitely good to hear things are working good over there. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 777. You got that all down. I tell you what. Ooh, wow, 554 volts. We're getting there. Keep on going, Josh. Keep that variac up there nice and slow. Let it do its thing. Yeah, 777. Shoot, man, that's it's been about what? Has it been about 8 years? 7, 8 years, something like that, since I heard you out there break.
You know how we do it on this end.
Yeah, it's getting a little rough in my ears there, Motormouth. I sound like there was two of you in there.
Ooh, Slick Stick Willie. That's a heck of a key, ain't it? Okay, now.
I've got... it's almost like there was two of you in there together.
Well, I'm going to guess that I might have company up in there. Hey, 777, I'm going to guess I might have a little bit of company up in there. It might be old Slipstick Willie up north. It might be Slipstick Willie, a.k.a. Juice, up there in Redding, California. Hey, 777, I'm sure I've got some company up in there, Drake.
No, he's just playing live and he had his video up. Slick Stick Willie just had his video up and he playing live, and I just saw the Dave Carrier in his video. Tell my good friend 777.
Yeah, 10-footer, all power. All power. He just had his volume up on Pal Talk. And you said tell 777. You said hello, all power. I rolled that 5. I kept it all the way alive. I know Slipstick Willie got a hammer down too, though. He got a big old radio over there. So I gotta know when it's not my turn to burn. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time, all power. Hello, 777, Motormouth Mall waving, and tell Slipstick Willie I said hello and Pal Talk. Everybody in Pal Talk from the room, from the top to the bottom. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising and controlling the west side right here, right now. I got down break.
The Slick Stick Willie wasn't killed.
All power gonna try to get in there, and then he better fix his bologna sandwich. Hey, Motormouth.
The power.
7, you say all power's got to go in there and fix himself a bologna sandwich. And I heard that part, I did. And then I heard all power up in there. I think I got a Watergate of that here. Check it out. All power in the beginning, all power in the end. 7 in the Carolinas, rolling up in there. Woo-wee! Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Got down, Rick.
He's out there telling me, hey, Motormouth Mall, I do not want to have to put that fucking bologna sandwich on 7 plate. He been a little under the weather. I'm going to give him 121. He signed a grand on the man around Georgia. Hey, 121, you signed a grand on the man around Georgia. I'm going to put down and wave a hand in the world of sound. Number 8 waving, and I just got down. You know, Motormouth Mall, Mr. All Power, got down.
You don't want to put that bologna sandwich on his plate. He's been under the weather lately, and he needs a little bit more nourishment than just a bologna sandwich. Ain't no doubt about that. And I heard number 8 up in there, too, with a zero reflex station rolling up in there. I didn't hear 7 that time, but I don't know if he keyed or not. But all power, you keyed. And number 8 with the zero reflex station keyed up. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I got down break.
Down here in Georgia today, a lot of big stations keyed up today, having a good time on the band. No two ways about that. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna keep pieces together with this daggum tower over here. Got some clamps and all. Trying to round up. Let's put up over here. So, hey, Motormouth Mall, keep up the good work. Dog show sounds grand on the band. Number 8 said it. I see.
Fortunate number 8. I appreciate that. Hey, number 8, I just have fun. I have fun out here talking to my radio, listening to good folks out there doing their thing in the world of sound and enjoying their radios, too. Ain't no doubt about that. That's what it's all about. Hello to you one more time, number 8. Have a good day. Hope you get your clamps. Hope you get your stuff all going and that antenna up in the air real soon. I'll be looking forward to listening to that. And, well, it's going to make a big old dent out here on the band. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time, number 8, Zero Reflex Station, Motormouth Mall. Got down right there, breaker.
It ain't all about the power, it's what's on the tower. But when you got both, look out. Put it on your later, Motormouth Mall, Zero Reflex. I'm back looking for my clamps, I see it.
Well, the other way you can say that, it ain't what's on the tower, it's what's on the tower. It ain't what's on the tower, it's what's on the tower. You gotta have the what and the what's. And you get the job done, ain't no doubt about that. You can have all the power in the world and no antenna, and you ain't gonna get out real far. And of course you can have a whole lot of an antenna and not so much power. Same results, but to have both, oh my God, to have your cake and eat it too, ain't nothing better than having your cake and eating it too. Ain't no doubt about that. But, you know, there's some people that they look at the antenna the wrong way. They look at the reflected power. They look at the doggone SWR. They think they got it all done. But neither one of those two things have anything to do with radiation resistance and efficiency. But we're going to start a class right now. Hello to you one more time. Number 8, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there, break.
Oh, good morning, Tom Jr.
You think you start a class and start teaching these boys?
Well, I could teach a lot. I could teach a little bit. But, you know, it's kind of like a horse. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I can do the best I can to try to impart a certain degree of knowledge, but only if that knowledge chooses to be used. Does it do any good? Oh, dear, one more time. Hey, number 8, Motormouth Mall waving. Lady 111, heard you roll up in there too, I did. And Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Dropping the hammer from time to time. Right there, right now, I got down break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall.
Oh, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Mr. Clyde Poe man gonna try to roll up in your radio.
Mr. 549, you didn't just roll up in here. You kind of crawled through like a big old tank. Like a big old, doggone, what would they call it? Panzer or something, you know. You just rolled right through the mess. 549, Motor Mouth Mall waving their brake.
Well, obviously, I just want to use them to learn something. Magnolia getting down.
Four-tender click. Four-tender click in the mag while you got that ball down in fine style. Yeah, not everybody has that mindset. 549, not everybody realizes there might be more to the situation than what they hear on the, you know, from the CD wives' tales and all that stuff. And that holds true with a lot of things, you know, everything from, you know, performance cars to finances to all kinds of stuff, you know. A whole lot of stuff that people get told, and they want to believe the easy way out. But once they understand the concepts, you know, and they understand there ain't no such as a free lunch, ain't no such thing as Santa Claus, ain't no such thing as something for nothing. Once they understand that concept, and they marry it with the concept of, you know, one term that seems to apply to everything in life is area under the curve. So if you mix all that stuff together and think of it logically, you can get somewhere, you know, pretty good without having to struggle through all the trials and tribulations along the way to get there. Because the basic concept holds true with everything in life. Dynamic headroom, area under the curve, no such thing as something for free, no such thing as Santa Claus, and no such thing as a free lunch. And that covers the bases pretty much. Hello to you one more time, 549 Motor Mouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Got down.
How you get off the key,
Yep, I see you up in there, Mean Phil. You up in there again. Hey, Mean Phil, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising one fat watt at a time. They got down.
How about it? Wait, stop. Okay, Motor Mouth, I'm not gonna shake it straight. Junior, get down. It was all about you, no doubt about it. Everything else. Right over the top.
Sandman, was that you up and over the top? Hey, Sandman, was that you out there doing some pole vaulting there, Rick?
Attention, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I try and get witch doctor's attention. 410.
Oh, okay, I'll let you get witch doctor's attention. Hey, Sandman, when you get witch doctor's attention, tell him I said hello out there around Lemoore, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising once more.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, they rocking this mail.
Four-tender Sand, while you rocking the mail, you sound real good. Keep on with the keeping on. Sandman, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. They got down break.
Motor Mouth Mall, because you are broadcasting all over the United States. I heard you down in Georgia talking those hillbillies. Now you're up here in the Green man, Motor Mouth Mall, Sand got down.
10-4 Sand. Yep, I'm doing the best I can to try to put a little bit of a footprint out there. We're trying to put out a little bit of a we're going to start calling ourselves Sasquatch. I ain't ugly enough, but I could call myself Sasquatch. Thor, Sasquatch, Motor Mouth Mall, almost anything but late for dinner to break.
You definitely got a big footprint out there. So AKA Sasquatch would be a good handle for you. Because you definitely got a good footprint, man. You had a good footprint when you was in Georgia. Man, you got a good footprint when you're in Florida. I'm scratching my head, and I'm in the Great Lakes. 410.
Well, you scratching my receiver real good. You might be scratching your head over there in the Great Lakes, but you scratching my receiver put a big old dent in this doggone thing, man. I had to almost look to see if them claws on my screen on the I've been mauled thing was coming from you. Hey, Sam, you got a hammer coming out here. Ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, we just worked Mother Nature, and we finally got our little three-phase project done. Hey, Sam, we got three-phase coming all the way into the shack, all the way into the transmitter room, all the way into the box. Ooh, ain't nothing gonna get warm now in the break.
Oh, man, that sounds real good, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that sounds real good. You got all that things all the way into the shack now. Oh, boy, there's trouble now.
Yeah, I do. Now I got overkill. Now I got headroom. And what did I say earlier about headroom? Headroom. Dynamic headroom. Yeah, buddy. That's what it's all about. You know, I measured the doggone circuit breaker with the little temperature gun, and it was sitting at 153 degrees. The circuit breaker was 153 degrees, and the doggone SO cord, which was number 6, SO cord, a 6 gauge, it was it was hot. So I figured I had to rectify that situation to break. I couldn't keep that like that.
No, not very long anyway. You don't want to be burning down the shack. People will be saying, what happened to Motormouth Mall? Oh, he had electrical fire and burned down the shack. Well, you got going on. Now it should be all downhill. 410?
10-4. Yeah, what's that song the Talking Heads did? Burning down the house. A good one called Burning Down the Shack. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Sam, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there. Breaker.
Now, Motormouth Mall.
You about to break my needle, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Oh, me, because you about to break my needle. I thought something was wrong. It was stuck in the corner. I had to tap the radio to get it out of there. Motormouth, I say.
Can't put your mean Phil. You said I about broke your needle. It was stuck up in the corner. You had to turn the radio sideways and slam it on the ground to get the needle to come back down out of the corner. That's just a byproduct of dynamic headroom. Mean Bill, Motormouth Mall got down.
Yeah, Motormouth, just thought you might want to know. You got that mall down. Motormouth, have a good day. I'm back out of the way. I'll see ya.
Well, that's what you're doing over here, Mean Bill. You got that hammer down, too. And you know the Watergate don't lie. Check it out.
Yeah, Motormouth, just thought you might want to know. You got that mall down. Motormouth, have a good day. I'm back out of the way. I'll see ya.
There you go, Mean Bill. While you're up in here, sounding superb. Motormouth Mall got down right there. Breaker.
6, you got a copy? 8766
5 Alive. A 5 Alive, that's a surefire way to get 766 keyed on. A 5 Alive, that's a surefire way to get 766 keyed on to break.
About a DC push-on, man. You was in my ears, I couldn't hear yours, so I figured me and that's this thing. You were always in my ears.
Yeah, 10.5 Alive. Well, that's sometimes how it works. Ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, sometimes it, you know, you inadvertently get up in somebody else's ears, and it gets kind of tricky that way somehow or another. But you sounded really good, and I don't want to stand in the way of your contact with him, but I did want to say that was just a surefire way to get him keyed on there, big. With a big hammer. And 5 Alive have got rough and tough. I ain't gonna hold your ears out there. I think Mother Nature might be doing some dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping. 5 Alive, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. And I did hear a mobile roll up in there too. I'm not sure who that was. A man, they had a hammer up in here. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down.
this is Worldwide Motor Mouth Mall. 05 Alive in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Stand by.
Put their 5 Alive. 5 Alive around Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Hello, again, this is Worldwide Motor Mouth Mall. 05 Alive in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Stand by.
Beautiful audio, by the way. Hey, 5 Alive, I like that audio. It sounds good. Are you on the 7300 there, Break?
Everybody needs me.
No, I'm running, please. It's a radio. Play modulation this afternoon, man. Tram D201. Just play modulated. I'm not running the SDR this morning. We're in the play running.
10-4 on the Tram D201. 10-4 on the plate modulation. All right, good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, it's working good. I like it. It sounds clean and clear and bodacious over here on my stack of bricks. But keep on with it. Keep it on, Mr. 5 Alive. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall. Your West Coast beast. Waving and stepping. They got down, breaker, breaker.
I'm trying to work with you don't waste your money. Those 5 Alive in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Stand on by.
10-4 to 5 Alive. Yeah, I tell you what, that audio's working. You don't have to adjust too much on that one. It's working real good right where you want it. Just keep on talking on it. It's beautiful, clean, clear, good bandwidth, good articulation, good cutting characteristics. I like it. So definitely doing a good job out there. 5 Alive, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, waving, and I'm stepping. Breaker, breaker.
It's kind of like, for me, it's kind of like going back to basics. Going back to basics on this kind of me is I'm right back where I started, plate modulation, man. It's real hard for me to get away from it, I kid you not. Motor Mouth Mall, got a heavy hammer down, I ain't trying to start, I'm just telling like you got a heavy hammer down.
Sure, Tim, well, you like that plate modulation. It's hard to go back. It's hard not to go back to plate modulation. I hear you, I do. Yeah, there's one good thing about this hobby and AM in general is there's so many different ways to do it. There's a lot of ways to skin the cat. Let me do something here really fast here. I gotta turn this off. Turn this on again. And get that all dialed in. There's a lot of ways to skin the cat. And by the way, they go hello to you from Spaceman. Spaceman's over there mobiling around in Omaha, Nebraska. And he said to tell him they go hello to you out there, 5 Alive. So I'm rolling that 5 and keeping it all the way alive. What you think about that for break?
Hey, 766, you got long down around Big D Valley.
Omaha. Well, don't they mention Omaha, Nebraska in that song? We got us a great big convoy, it's a beautiful sight. There's something, they mentioned something about Omaha in there. Somebody, one of the drivers keys up and says something about Omaha, I think. But, hello, Spaceman, if you got a grip, while you're out there cruising around Omaha, Nebraska, and 5 Alive, I hope you got that 5. I tried to keep it all the way alive from Spaceman to you. And I heard somebody else talking about somebody got conditions around the big horn. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. They got down. Breaker, breaker. Hey, Godfather. Hey, Godfather, while you're reading the mail, yeah, we got conditions all over the place. Ain't no doubt about that. We got all kinds of Mother Nature. Godfather, while you walking there and rolling up in here. You sound good. Godfather, Motor Mouth Mall, cruise and break.
Godfather stepping. Yeah, 410.
Click. Hey, Godfather, while you stepping real hard. Hey, Godfather, you're stepping real hard out here on my neck of the woods. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, Godfather, Motormouth Mall. You West Coast beast. Got down, got down. Okay, I'm going to go inside, grab me a cup of coffee. I'm going to let the gate roll for a bit here. But I got to step inside and fill up the coffee cup. It's empty. So, I shall return. Ooh, yeah, big old hammer. A great big old hammer. Let me turn that down a little bit. I got to turn this on carrier down. Just a little bit. There's no point in having all that up in there if you don't need it. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down breaker.
Coming up and getting my ears of the
see, he's so coarse, you tell him good morning right back. Hey, tell him don't go nowhere, stay right there. I ain't gonna kill him no more. Hey, Sean, he's so cautious, I'm gonna give him some airtime. Bye.
Al Power, are you giving out airtime? Al Power, are you giving away airtime there, Break? Are you giving it away, or you charging interest, or how that works, there, Break?
He's trying to talk to 5-7. You're not supposed to be hearing me, Motormouth Mall. I'm looking in Potato Town. Bye.
But I hear you. Something wrong. Hey, Al Power, something wrong with Potato Town's radio or something. No, I don't know whose radio. I hear you, I do. He's making a whole lot of noise out here. Motormouth Mall, cruising all power. Your West Coast beast got down. Hit their break.
I know what it is. I know what it is. I got too many watts on the tower. Hey, Motormouth Mall, let me take some watts off the tower, because it ain't in the power. It's what's on the tower. Okay. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I went all the way down to 1800 right there, so maybe you won't hear me now, and you'll be able to go ahead and talk to Godfather that's just a regular dad. Put on you later, Motormouth Mall, about your ears now. Bye.
10-4. Well, I tell you what, you backed it down. You say it ain't what's on the tower. Or you say it ain't about the power, it's what's on the tower, but it ain't about the power. It's what's on the tower. It's what's on the tower. What and what? I should turn my audio down. I turn my carrier down a little bit there. Hey, All Power, I turn my carrier down, and now I see I got to turn my audio down just a little tad bit. You know what's funny is there's no point in having a doggone REA monitor or a scope or any kind of a doggone monitor that tells you what your negative percentage of modulation is if you're not going to look at it and listen to it, abide by it. So I turned it down a little bit there. Hello, All Power, Motormouth Mall, working this 100% modulation in the negative peaks, 175% positive peaks, and a whole lot of fire in the wire. I got down breaker. I ain't trying to start any fires over there in the cornfields. I apologize for that, the break. Motormouth Mall, cruising break.
Bedside mantle a little bit, and maybe my stock won't go so high. Put on your little Motormouth Mall, I'm just helping.
Guess what, you're All Power? Yeah, bedside manners. Oh, my goodness. Hey, All Power. Let me roll up in there one more time. Make just a little bit more noise. Say, have a good day. Enjoy the radio to its fullest out there. I'm going to go get myself a little bit more coffee. I need a little refill on the coffee cup over here. That's for doggone sure. It's running low, running empty. You can't let the cup run empty, Al Power. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right here, right now. I'm stepping breaker.
Good morning to you. Holler at you later. You and the fella be safe. Hey, Jones, I'm getting down.
Howdy station. Motormouth Mall. I'm swinging my beans back to Potato Town. Bye-bye.
Portender, All Power, you're going to swing the beam back around Potato Town. Tell them I did say hello. Tell number one son, maybe DVI, whoever's up in there, tell them all I did say hello around Potato Town. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beats, dropping a hammer right there, right now. I got down, breaker, bye.
Sean, I just want you to know I'm back in Potato Town now. I ain't had about 1,800 though birds, Sean. Hey Sean, I know you see it swing in the DB game. I don't know where it's swinging. All I know is swinging up. Hey Sean, I think it's just like the jealousy. It's just blowing on up. Probably let it sun, leave me beans in Potato Town just to keep you honest. Bye.
Well, I ain't gonna be honest. Hey, All Power, you might be up there in Potato Town, and you might be looking around Potato Town, but I'm looking at you, so I'll say hello to you one more. Oh, actually, you know what? I lied. Hey, All Power, I might have lied. I gotta look and see where my antenna's looking here. Hang on.
Sweet Georgia Brown Cafe got down.
Good morning, Tatum.
No. Test. Well, that's as far as I can go right there, fellas. I don't go no further than that, and ain't no conditions. Anybody think they got conditions? It's 766. I know you got it. Got me a beam looking up in the Great Lake. I'm trying to get inside.
They got a secret room in Sweet Georgia Brown Cafe. They got a They got a secret room around Sweet Georgia Brown Cafe.
Hey, All Power, I just realized I have to apologize. I wasn't looking into Georgia. I was looking up into Michigan. I was looking up around the Great Lakes. So oh, man. I just turned the antenna down there around Georgia. I hope that makes a difference. Tell number one son I said hello. All Power, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping break. Break.
They can't pull nobody out. Let me find something to do. Number 8 gone. About 278. 278. Catch you later. The big man down south. Broadcasting live out of Sweet Georgia Brown Cafe. Bye.
Good morning over there on the UK, Easty Tiger. I see you up in there. And DJ Solar, see you up in there too. Good to see you. Duck Hunter. Smoking. Oh, I wish I could hear you everybody on the radio, but I can't. Pistol Grip, hello to you. Joey, hello. And, yeah, shoot, All Power, I don't know what happened there. I don't know about the nature dipping and dabbing or what. But I'm looking the right way now. Hey, All Power, I was looking up at Michigan. Now I'm looking around Georgia. I got down.
Hey, big balls, break. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you sure looking the right way. Hey, Motor May Juice, you should be like them other boys with your cue. Watch your watt meter. You done know something wrong. All you gotta do, always watch your watt meter. Don't watch your pound, though. Watch your watt meter. Juice, bye.
Hey, All Power, tell El Chapo, Tell El Chapo I said hello. Tell Juice I said hello out there. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, All Power. Motormouth Mall cruising. Somebody else at Motormouth Mall. You looking the right way now. Hello to whoever that was. I didn't get the 28. Sorry about that. And All Power. Tell Juice I said hello up there on Redding, California. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there. Breaker, breaker.
Turned it down to keep a plug and Motormouth Mall here when I was talking in Idaho. But anyway, later, Juice, All Power. So I'm looking at my watt meter now, bye.
Do you have your watt meter turned up right enough? Hey, All Power, you got your watt meter turned up high enough there, Break? You might need a little bit more up in there. Hey, All Power, Motormouth Mall cruiser. I know Juice might need a little bit more juice up in there, Break.
Motormouth Mall, tell all your Juice. It was a train wreck that time. So sick and somebody dropping it down. They'll never let nobody hit that water.
Hey, All Power, I heard the big man down south roll up in there, and I heard you rolling up in there, and I was up there looking around Michigan earlier, but I ain't looking at Michigan anymore. Hey, All Power, I'm not looking in Michigan anymore. Hello, All Power. Tell Juice I said good morning, Tom. You said it was a bit of a train wreck over there, but we're going to try to get up in there one more time and put a little bit more coal in the doggone tank or in the firebox. Hello to you one more time. All Power, Motormouth Mall waving. Hello, big man down south. Radio station, Motormouth Mall waving right there right now. I got down, breaker, breaker.
It got rough right at the end, Juice. I guess you got off the key. Right at the end, it got rough. Hey, Juice, I'm looking at the key at the screen. Hey, dog, you talk to my son? Hey, dog, Mr. Dangerous T-Bird said you talk to my son up in Ohio?
Hey, Dangerous T-Bird. You can roll up in my radio right there. Hey, Dangerous T-Bird, tell Dog I said woof. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down right.
Man, he gotta take a lot of money with him when he get in that cat out there, break.
Hello out there, Windjammer. I hear you up in there. Bang, bang, bang. Hey, Windjammer around Georgia. If you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall cruising, break.
Right around the west side, 0766-278 Motormouth Mall. Good Lord, I reckon there's some big scrappers out there.
Oh, I don't know about big strappers. We ain't doing anything special yet. We ain't got anything serious out here yet. We're just still messing around. We ain't fixed everything all up yet. We got things a little bit better, but we ain't all done. So, ain't no big strapper. Not yet. Motormouth Mall, waving his stepping. Tell 278 and the others that I just say hello out there. Oh, 278 is a bad man. That's for doggone sure to break.
South on top of Sweet Georgia Bounce Cafe, got down. Wilson Black Gold said I can't get to the west side. Mr. Wilson Black Gold.
Hey, Charlie Wilson, you're up here in the west side. Hey, Charlie Wilson, you're all up in the west side. Ain't no doubt about that. Charlie Wilson around the Black Gold while you smoking. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. They got down break.
Hey, Brian. Ice, man, that's all. We got a little wicked weather when this got nigga in, man. But you know, I'm from the cold country anyway, cotton nigga, so you know I know how to handle it. Not only that, cotton nigga, I'm boiling me some cotton nigga crawfish and some crabs and buffaloes. Hey, Brian, that's what's going on. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, skips going to Northern California all over the place. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping. Bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving, that's for doggone sure. It's good, though. It's all good. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Got down, breaker, breaker.
Hey, Bob, I ain't mean no whole cotton nigga. I ain't know you had your tail spurs on this morning, cotton nigga. I thought you were just hollering, speaking, get on, and move on out the way. Cotton Sweet
3-1. The family wish they had on how to do it. I'm gonna sit back and let my blue-gear brother have his radio. Prime Minister, I'm getting down.
Oh, Prime Minister's out there somewhere. Okay, I didn't even realize Prime was out there till just now. Look at that. I guess Prime Minister's on the key. I'm gonna get back on the middle of the road and see what's cooking in the world of sound. Radio station, Motormouth Mall. Got down right there, breaker.
Westside, famous fire in the mag right back. Good Motormouth Mall, 43 in the Bahamas, like you said, good morning.
Well, it don't look like my mother nature around the west side. Everybody looking up ahead of me. So I might well get...
Hello, 43. Hello, 43 in the Bahamas. Why, I heard you up in there, too. Hey, 43 in the Bahamas. Good day to you. Hope everything is all well and swell around the blue waters. Ain't no doubt about that. 43 in the Bahamas. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast waving and stepping right there right now. Break. One pill, I hear you up in there too. 43 in the Bahamas, I heard you up in there. Hey, one pill, been a long time. Good to hear you rocking and rolling up in there. I hope everything is all well and swell around your stack of bricks. One pill around the Bahamas. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping, breaking.
Yeah, baby, man.
All you sailors all out there. The man with the big loud voice in California, Mr. 766, I'm getting down.
Hey, T-Bird. Hey, Dangerous T-Bird, let me roll up in there one time. Hey, Dangerous T-Bird, you think I don't hear you, but I hear you, I do. Dangerous T-Bird, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping, they got down, breaking.
I'm deep down on the bottom side of the Texas map, so you looking way over.
I'm gonna say good morning to you.
Yeah, 10 for their one pill. 410 or one pill, ain't no doubt about that. Well, you're doing a good job, ain't no doubt. You out there at the bottom side of Texas, and I'm looking out there on the Bahamas, and man, you smoking. Good day to you. Radio station Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. Hey, take care one pill around the Bighorn. Take care out there 43 around the Bahamas. And I heard Dangerous T-Bird talking to somebody up north. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I got down, break.
Wait
a second. I might have called that wrong. Was that Dangerous T-Bird or 413, Mr. Daytona? I gotta listen again. That might have been Mr. Daytona. I might have screwed that up.
It's one of them days, man. I might need to go start a Watergate. All the big scrubbers out there now. I might need to go start a Watergate. I probably need to start a Watergate and put my names in between everybody and see how it goes down. Cause blow my mind out there, just hey, Juice, in this cat making crab boil I got here, man. I got some smoke shots.
You gonna start a Watergate? Hey, All Power, you gonna start a Watergate? Maybe I can try to sneak up on a Watergate from time to time. Hey, All Power, I can try to sneak up on a Watergate every so often. Motormouth Mall cruising, one fat watt at a time. They got down, breaker.
Motormouth Mall, Dick 43, make the Watergate.
No contact, no condition, west side. Hey, Billy, you trying to get somebody to go to the cat house with you?
Hey, 43, it's rough and tough. I heard you up in there, but it's rough and tough. Got a whole lot of stuff stateside coming around this neck of the woods, but hello to you, 43 around the Bahamas. Hope everything is well still, and All Power talking to 7'6", and a few others out there in the world of sound. So let me get my knees a bit of breeze and see what's cooking. Motormouth Mall, stepping, breaker.
The ones that you eat, the blue crab, we're telling the ones crawl on your body, okay?
receiver. I'm going to get up in there and mess up somebody's receiver right there, right now. Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down, breaker.
I don't know to put this much weight out there, but I got to put a little TTT's weight out there. But you making noise in the back. Hello, 21. Good Lord, me my mercy. It's rough out here this morning. Mother Nature all over the place. I hear a lot of big noises. And I can't stay here long. I got to get them. Y'all take care. No, man, in Kentucky with no name. I'm out.
Hey, No Name in Kentucky. Take care. Have a good day out there. You sound real good out here, by the way. No Name, Kentucky. Motormouth Mall waving. Hello, No Nami. You know who out here on the west side waving their stepping. I got down right there, breaker.
Prime Minister, I ain't gonna make you, cause I still gotta go to Walmart and pay for these 800. Hey, Prime Minister, I work a lot of overtime and pay for this big boot here. Hey, Prime Minister, you ride the No Name Kentucky every now and then. Come out.
Yes, Mr. No Name Kentucky. Hey, Mr. No Name Kentucky, do me a big old favor. Tell Prime Minister I said hello, and he's got some company out here. Hey, Mr. No Name around Kentucky, do me a big old favor and tell Prime Minister he's got a little bit of company out here right about now. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast, waving his step, and they got down, breaker. Is he still on the key, or was that all me?
Oh, one deal is gone.
That was rough and tough. Hey, No Name Kentucky, I don't know what happened. He must still be on the key. Hey, No Name, he must still be on the key then, breaker.
Prime Minister, you got some company. Hey, Prime Minister, watch yourself. That convict of Motormouth Mall rolls up in there. He said, No Name, you tell Prime Minister he got some company. Take care of all you. Behave yourself, Motormouth Mall. I gotta go look here.
No Name Kentucky. Hey, No Name, you should behave yourself, Motormouth Mall. Hey, No Name Kentucky, I appreciate you rolling that 5 and letting Prime know that I was all up in here and waving a big old 4 friendly fingers and a thumb his way, and that he's got some company out here by the name of Motormouth Mall. Hello, Prime. Hey, hello to you, No Name Kentucky. Tell Prime I said hello and I'm waving, and I'm out the way. Hello to you. I'm going to get while the getting is good, because I ain't got all that up in there. Hey, No Name, have a good day, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down, breaker.
Mr. Daniel, just keep getting down. Bye, Motormouth Mall. Bye, Prime Minister. Man, like I told old Prime Minister, I gotta go to Walmart and watch them convict shop, so I gotta make some more money for the honey. Y'all take care of around 27.025. The man in Kentucky with No Name, I'm out.
What did the man in Kentucky with No Name, ain't No Name, take care while you gotta go to Walmart and get some, grow some greenbacks? You go get some money for the honey, and we'll catch you another time, another way. No doubt about that. Always a pleasure hearing you roll up in here doing a good job around my neck of the woods. Hello to you one more time, Mr. No Name, and around the KY Motormouth Mall cruising. One time in a wonderful world of sound. I got all the way down, breaker.
Look at that. You get that big hammer out. TT man, time we did the rules. That was looking sure. Hey, man, Charlie, some kind of wonderful in Kentucky.
Hey, No Nami. Ain't no name. Ain't no name around Kentucky. I would expect nothing less. Ain't no name around Kentucky. Motormouth Mall said I would expect nothing less from the best. But Motormouth Mall gonna drop a hammer right there, right now in the world of sound and see if I can't get my name called just one more time. Hello, No Name around KY. Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down. That's all.
You own the hammer. Hey, Motormouth Mall, it's a lot of traffic, big balls. Stick out there. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you should have done this. On my way. Hey, I gotta get the West Coast beef. The man in Kentucky on this old Yesu.
Working. Yesu is working. Ain't no name around in Kentucky. That big old Jesus walking the dog, kicking the cat, some kind of good out here on my stack of bricks. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, I try to get that stick out there from time to time and do a little bit of talking with this little bitty 7-element beam. Ain't no doubt about that, with a whole lot of audio up in the thing. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, to you one more time. No Name, Kentucky. I'm going to get while the getting's good. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down. Breaker.
Get out of here. Hey, 300. I have got to get to Walmart. Take care. Blessings to you and yours for me, man. 300, the most interesting man on the west side. No Name, Kentucky. I'm out.
Oh, that's going to get fun. You say 300 is out there. Hey, No Name, you're in Kentucky. You say 300 is out there right about this 10:36. That's going to get fun. Hello to you one more time. No Name, Kentucky. Let me unkey real fast and key back up. Here we go. Let's get that thing back to there again. Hello to you, No Name, Kentucky. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there. Breaker.
I'm going to Walmart back.
Mud does. But I wasn't going to do it. But see, I had to call it the name that they did. Number one son, you ain't got to drive a 23, man.
Well, All Power, I don't know who you're talking to. Hey, All Power, are you talking to number one son? Hey, All Power, are you talking up there to number one son around Potato Town? Who are you talking to, All Power? You might as well just tune up on Channel 6 without that bleed over you're making. you might as well just tune up on Channel 6, break.
Right on that here, Motormouth Mall. I'm just changing microphones on this radio. I was trying to get everything matching with the microphone, but bleeding on the Super Bowl, matching that.
10-4. Yeah, that's kind of ironic, isn't it? All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'll go back into the mall. I just want to say hello and good morning time to you while you're testing out that microphone. It's working good. It sounds real good there, Break.
There, Motormouth Mall. I appreciate it, man. This is 0878 I got on this striker. Just trying to get it tuned up. But anyway, sounded good, buddy. Appreciate you letting me know, letting know I was getting out. Never any way, but I see it.
All right, let me tell you what, I'll let you know what it sounds like real fast while you work at that derail radio. I think it's a derail radio with the 878 microphone and the striker combination. That's one of his, that's my favorite combination of his, but check this out, watch this.
There, Motormouth Mall. I appreciate it, man. This is 0878 I got on this striker. Just trying to get it tuned up, but anyway, sounded good, buddy. Appreciate you letting me know, letting know I was getting out. Never any way, but I see it.
There you go, number 8. It sounds superb. Keep on to keep it on. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Yeah, it does sound. It's the radio real well. Okay. I appreciate it, Motormouth Mall. And I'll get you back on Super Bowl in a little while. Appreciate the gate. Your friend number 8, I see.
What is there, number 8? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I don't want to tear up the bowl too bad. I'm sure my bleed over is probably tearing up the bowl a little bit because I see a little bit coming down up in there into 27020 down there. So I don't want to get on there too bad. Number 8, Motormouth Mall step and break.
Roger on.
Hello, radio. Motormouth Mall cruise when they got down.
Getting better than Pete. Probably hearing you better up there in New York. We got VP playing live in the room, and I actually hear you better in his live play than I can hear you on my
start making radio on this there plugging in. Put it down on you later, Mr. Prime Minister.
Hey, tell Prime I said hello. You got it playing live on the radio, and you're making a lot of noise on my radio, too. Tell Prime Minister Motormouth Mall said hello, mellow cello. I rolled on through the breaker.
He said he gonna get you if he ain't looking for Nancy boy.
Get the big horn. Hello, 3 double O, the most arrest.
But that got me got you playing live, man. Hey, Prime, he got you playing live right now on that there plugging in, so he ain't all that bad, man. That got me wanting you to shine, that's for sure. But I'm gonna get out the way, man. Like I say, I know I don't have the best of Mother Nature, but when I get to hear you, I try to put the spoke and the broke on you. Hey, Prime, take care, speak on the family, I'll put it on you.
Top gun, middle gun, bigger.
No contact, no return on 300 west side.
Kentucky, I'm waving, break.
Ooh-wee. Ain't no name Kentucky. I had to move my antenna out of Florida. I was looking the wrong way. Ain't no name Kentucky. I was looking too far down south. I figured I'd look around your neck of the woods one time. Ain't no name Kentucky. Motormouth Mall cruising. Right there, right now. Breaker.
Look at that, 12 in the big valley. You get up, I get down. Hey, 12.
In the big valley, you get up, I get down. Hey, 12, what's my condition looking like with you over that way, man? Hey, 12, what's my condition looking like?
You might need to tell 12 to turn it up to 13. You might need to tell 12 to turn it up to 13 to break. You might need a little bit more. Tell 12 to turn it up a little bit more. Motormouth Mall Cruiser. They got down right there, breaker. And I'm out.
Well, we might need to turn it up to 13. You might need to go to 14 or 15 with that right there. Hey,
and I sure appreciate you rolling that 5 to keep it all the way alive. Hey, number 8. I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keeping it all the way alive. Ain't no doubt about that. Why, you might need to put a little bit more fire up in the wire, because I ain't playing around today. LOA 8 and number 8. While you're working at a zero reflex station, you got this meter pegged over here on my end. They got down. Breaker.
Smoking, and I'm not joking. Me and this Cobra 2000 got down.
Ooh-wee. That Cobra 2000 is working. Ain't no doubt about that. I got you up in there. I got No Name Kentucky on the Oyesu up in there. Whole bunch of great big old heavy hitters rolling up in my receiver right about this 10:36. I like Mother Nature when she does it like this. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Right here, right now, I got down. Breaker.
Fucking too big up there. Just in this dope fucking bridge. Hello,
I hear Too Big up there talking to Prime. I think I hear Too Big talking to Prime Minister on the Great Lakes. From the Great Lakes talking to Prime Minister on the west side over here. Hey, Too Big, you talking to Prime there, or you calling Prime to break?
Prime, I ain't trying to plug you. Big boys, bridges, man. Hey, Prime, I'm trying to plug your ear. I'm trying to keep from dusting them big boys. Them big boys out there, I'm on standby. Hello, Prime. Too Big, Great Lakes, baby.
Hey, Too Big, tell Prime I said hello. I ain't chasing him. It just so happens that Mother Nature moving and we're both following Mother Nature. But do me a favor and tell Prime Minister I said hello. Too Big. Hey, Too Big. Motormouth Mall working this thing right here, right now. I got down breaker in the mouth.
I don't know if he keyed up or not. I don't know if Prime keyed up Motormouth Mall. I don't know if he called my name. He wanted me to tell him he said hello on that dump truck in here, man. We all chasing Super Nature. I'm just trying to get my dump truck name called. I ain't finna stay out here, cause them big boys is probably out there. Motormouth Mall, Too Big, Great Lakes.
Yeah, Tipper, Too Big. That's exactly right. Hey, Too Big. We all just chasing Mother Nature. I don't know if he was out there or not. I know that he's out there. I just don't know who he's talking to right about now. But hey, Too Big, you're all up on my radio. You sound some kind of good. Ain't no doubt about that. Big old hammer coming up in here. Too Big around the Great Lakes. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. I ain't a boss. I ain't a bully. I'm just a beast. I got down break.
I want to do is give my dump truck a name call. I'm out of here, man. I gotta get back to work. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I just want to get my name called. See if I could call my name. I don't believe you. All right, Motormouth Mall, tie yourself super fine, man. I'm looking up.
Fortunate Too Big. Okay, sounds good. By the way, an hour and 28 minutes. I just looked at the gate a second ago. An hour and 28 minutes. Is where you're up and you're on this gate. So just in case you're interested and looking at it later on, I appreciate the bump down and the big old thumbs up and the like. If you look at it, hey, Too Big, you're smoking up here. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. Hello to everybody on YouTube from the top to the bottom. And good to hear you all, see all up in there. And I try to do the best I can from time to time with just a bitty peanut whistle every now and again. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Right there, right now, I got down. Breaker.
No odds, we don't get back, no contact on Dynamite White. No odds on Dynamite White. Yeah, I ain't Motormouth Mall. I don't get on out here for them boys start dusting my britches. It don't take them long to get warmed up and start dusting my britches. So I'm gonna say please next weekend, Wayne, and I'm gonna get them up and get them on out here. I'm gonna put a price pair of Southern's on Prime Minister, cause I don't believe he heard me yet on that duck truck. So I'm just gonna put a pair of Southern's on Prime Minister.
Too Big guy, sounds good. You can put a pair of 7s on Prime Minister. You see big old 7-3s and 88s and have a good weekend out there. Right back at you there. Enjoy to its fullest. Tomorrow's Sunday, so we still got a little bit of weekend ahead of us. And we got some Mother Nature going to stick around for a little bit, so we should be able to have something to enjoy for a Scotia bit, ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time, Too Big. Always a pleasure. You said it may not take too long for people to warm something up over there, but they got to warm something big up if they want to get up over what you're doing right there, right now. Hey, Too Big, you got that mall down. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Looking east, I got down, and I ain't even looking into Great Lakes. Hey, Too Big, I ain't even looking into Great Lakes. I'm looking due east. Too Big, Motormouth Mall, too much, got down.
Trying to look for someone to take this Motormouth Mall.
too big sound right there. And Sandman, you're out there trying to get my attention too. Hey, Sandman, you're out there trying to get my attention too. And somebody else said, how does too big sound right there? Too big was not on the key. You did not key on too big. Modem out mall. The referee on the west side got down right there. Breaker, breaker.
Someone else's attention, your name got involved. That's what was going on. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, let me get my knees and the brains and my chin in the wind.
Hey, Sam, somebody was underneath you. I heard too big for a little bit there and said he did not key. And then I heard somebody else underneath you when you got up off the key. But you say you're going to get your chin in the wind. Hey, Sam, you got my attention? You got all up on my radio. You sounding grand on the band. Keep on with it, keep it on. Sam, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker, M. That's 3 phases. I got down, break.
But right now, I'm on my mouth.
What was going on behind me? Nature gonna give me a little lap dance. Motor Mouth Mall, Sandman.
That's what's happening right there. Hey, Sand, it's all behind you. Hey, Sand, right now it's all behind you. Ain't no doubt about that. There's a big old wall, and it's called Sandman, and everything else is behind it. No, dear Sandman, Motor Mouth Mall. Oh, Mother Nature being mighty kind. Right about this present 10:36. Hey, Sand, if you got a grip on my lip, Motor Mouth Mall rolled on through. I got down, breaker, breaker. Kool-Aid? That sounds kind of a good thing. I wish I had some Kool-Aid right now. Well, Seven, you come blowing in there from the Bayou Country while I was talking to Sandman in Michigan. You come over there and took full control of my radio. Hello to you, A7 on the Bayou Country. What's going on there, Breaking Breaker?
What do some of this and some of that mean? That it's here I am on 26. That kind of big among my mom, man. The end of you and that kind of big was act like y'all want to get in the ring or something on that end, man. But he talking to Too Big and Fat, man. But kind of big, if you got some more, put it on out there, kind of big. Mr. Worldwide, 26-0, the street lights ain't on. Little brother in the big horn rocking on the layer.
What? Longer you're out there in the Bighorn talking what you call, tell him I said hello, 26-0 out there. Tell him I said hello. I didn't mean to be plugging ears over there in the Bighorn. I was talking around, Michigan, up there around Michigan somewhere, but I didn't realize I was making noise around the Bighorn. Hello to you right there on the Bighorn, Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping. I'm going to use up on the middle of the road right there right now. I got down, breaker, breaker.
You told me to tell him hello. I ain't gonna say he didn't key because I was talking to him to key before that. Take those in my classroom this after Cotton Big and Noah. Now you talking to my friend Sandman, and you talking to Too Big on that Cotton Big and Noah, so I can't see how I can get in there. Hello to you, Mr. Worldwide, Motor Mouth Mall, the West Coast Beast, some of this, some of that,
I don't know how it's happening either. You must have one big old hammer over there because I can hear you and you can hear me. And I was talking to your friend Sandman over there, and I was talking to Too Big a little bit up there too for a bit. And then you was talking to 26-0. You say you're going to say he didn't key. He might have keyed. I don't know if he keyed or not. But I tell you what, you got a hammer down around my receiver. Ain't no doubt about that. I want you to try to return the favor. That's all. And let you know that you're doing a good big old chunk of broadcasting around my neck of the woods. Check it out. that's what happened right there, right now. And you can see what I heard on my receiver from the bighorn I got down. Breaker.
I like the way you did that, I almost called you Sam, man. Mama, I like the way you did that, man. you left everything on the table to let me know when the world is going on around Motor County. That's for sure enough show. Hey, Mr. Worldwide Motor where you got to hammer down around the bighorn state of Texas. Some call some of this.
Some of this, some of that, all here right now. What you think about that? Why I laid it all on the table so you can see what's going on around Motormouth Mallville. Well, you can see what's going on around Motormouth Mallville right here on the central coast of California. No doubt about that. Well, you got some of this and a whole lot of that all up in here. What you think about that? Breaker.
Your damn habits on this Saturday morning, Motormouth Mall, Mr. Worldwide 418, and these big horns is rocking on the mail.
Look at that. I happen to get a water gate going, and they caught well, it's all up on video on YouTube, but check this out. That's what I call a hammer. That's what I call that big old hammer out there. That's a whole heap of bunch of something, ain't no doubt about that. 418, you got a hammer coming out here, and people need to recognize that there's a whole lot they got to get up over if they want to get up in here, right now. It's for doggone real. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right there. Right now, I got down. Oh, I got to unkey.
Around Motormouth County. See, I wouldn't believe that if you didn't play that playback. All playback, they call it all action on the Super Bowl, man. I sure appreciate it. You see, when you unkey right, I come right back to you and give you play-by-play action. I don't have it like you, Motormouth. I can't play it back live on 27.025 to keep us the lead. This thing downtown, big horn.
Well, I'll tell you what, you may not be able to play it back live, but I'll take your word for it that you can hear me. Ain't no doubt about that. I take your word for it that you can hear me from time to time because you are responding and talking, and I appreciate that. Ain't no doubt about that. I appreciate the fact that you're letting me up in your radio, and the Mother Nature being mighty kind right about here, right about now. But yeah, if you wanna talk about the action, you got to play it back and back it up with a little bit of recording from time to time, and sometimes that's what it takes, to let people understand that they're doing some devastation and some controlling about somebody else's radio. And you all up in here devastating and controlling my receiver at this present 1036 out of the bighorn. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 418, you got that mall down. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right there, right now, I got down. Breaker.
What's going on that end? That relieves a whole lot of pressure. Pressure bust pipes on that end, man. And Lord, that might Motormouth Mall. If I had what you had, I'd jump up for joy and I'd holler. And I'd go in the middle of church and preach to the choir. Motormouth Mall was a 418 right around the middle.
410 pressure breaking pipes, blowing fuses, burning up transformers, popping rectifiers, and smoking diodes and capacitors. Ain't no doubt about that. But it's all what it takes to get out there and have a little bit of fun. You got to put the pressure on some to get up over the top. Ain't no doubt about that. But you say if you had all that, you'd be in the middle of the church preaching to the choir and singing hallelujah in the middle of the doggone sermon. Ain't no doubt about it. Oh, dear, 418, well, you got that mall down. I hope I can return the favor one more time. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast, undermodulated beast. Right here, right now, I got down.
To the shop, Motormouth Mall. Appreciate you letting me come across on your talk show. And ain't no talk show like a Motormouth Mall talk show. Hey, Motormouth Mall. See, the stuff I use, I can't lose. I can hold this cotton picker down like Motormouth Mall. Let me let you know what I want you to do. Hey, take care, Motormouth Mall. Mr. Worldwide 418, Big Horn Station, rocking on the mill.
Forget the 14, yeah, you're right. You cannot lose with the equipment you use. I tell you what, it's working. You got some key down time, you got a hammer, and it's working for you. No doubt about that. I tell you what, I'm gonna get off the radio for I got a phone call I gotta make, and I want to talk to somebody real fast, so I'll do that, and then I'll come back here in a little bit. But 418 has been a whole lot of fun. Ain't no talk show like a 418 talk show, too. Hey, 418, you got that mall down, you're holding it down in fine style, and I appreciate you being around my neck of the woods. Get up on this Watergate and make it a big old showing out here on the central coast of California. Because that's what you did, ain't no doubt. Oh, dear, Mr. 418, 7-3s, have a great day, and enjoy the skip we got out here. I'll be back out a little bit later on. Like I said, I got a quick phone call to make, and we'll be back on the side. Take care. 7-3s, one more time. 418, Motormouth Mall, cruising, rolling, and controlling around the west side. I got down, breaker.
For you pulling my leg, you stay around the corner somewhere keying down. But if you know what I know on the end, Mr. Motormouth Mall, keep on with the keeping on going. Enjoy your phone call, man. Until we do it again, Motormouth Mall, the station,
10-4. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Hey, 418, I thought, it's not. I thought Texas is right around the corner. Hey, 418, I thought you were right around the corner of their break. I thought I was right around the corner from you. Hey, 418, have a good day. Blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Motormouth Mall cruising. Bye.
Say bye. Sitting right around the corner from you. Bye.
It's too damn easy. Hey, 418. It's too damn easy that way.
Hey, 12.
From one West Coast Yeezu to another West Coast Yeezu, but don't try to get too slick, man. You got to pay them. You said, I'm going to take plenty money. You're going to have plenty money back, 766, back.
I know y'all had your house in the shop. I've been trying to break through on that dump truck in here, man. I'm looking up in the Evergreen.
A bunch of electric dying going on in the Great Lakes. That Mother Nature, look at that Mother Nature doing electric dance.
I guarantee you.
I'm trying to get out here and get to Walmart, and I didn't mean to say that on national radio. Bye.
I got it all, Mr. 300. Bump it on you later.
That messed up the peanut gallery, but we...
Hey, fine. Keep your dirty Q-tips on that fucking here, man. I'm getting ready to bring up Noah, man. I want to go quick, even one radio talking no name. I'm getting ready to ease up Noah, but see what's going on. Yeah, I talked to you yesterday, I had my big down south, and that's where you were up.
I'm playing live in the Milster house. I'm trying to keep the numbers up and everybody be happy. The more I get queued on, the higher the numbers go.
Yeah, what's going on, dog? Why you not wild in my radio, man?
Trying to save my feeling. I said, he probably need to watch it. You drop down, he don't keep. And then see, I ain't trying to save my feeling. He did not keep 300 before all power got down.
On up the hill. That was 18 and 19. Good burn by the way you bring down. I was the last time I keep down. 766 dynamite. Burger.
Morning time, 321. Be on the second morning.
Well done. Take it on easy. Take care of it. Mr. All Power got down. Bye. Put on your hat down here, dog. Go wild dog in Chicago. 1 to 0, and I'm gone.
Big horn stepping out.
When you got you sound real. I tell the dog you did say hello. You say he's a real good friend of yours. The dog is chasing me up Palos right now. And I told you what he said for sure. But there was sanitary dynamite gonna ease on over to the left. I got down.
The world. I ain't trying to eat. Hey, watch the wall. Who you talking
to? Two dudes, motorbike, and dynamite gonna lean, bye.
Show no show. Take care of my boss. You got the mother big gun because I do gun and you chicken, chips, fish and chips. Start fucking from the south. Put they flip-flops on it. Wild dog 3. Get 22 now, baby. Famous in the world. So I'm trying to see what's up. Hey, Clark.
About 121. Take it easy, take care, man. Hey, 121, God bless you. Wild dog in Chicago, wild dog.
I was trying to see who you was talking to. They call me Deuce in the Quad in the right. Hello, Prime Master.
About 121. All right, then you stay safe down there. Keep the family safe. I know not about 121 in the wild dog on the East Coast. Getting down. I see you.
Right, ain't nothing wrong with you out here coming this way, man. You got some real good stuff. I'm sorry, you know, talking here, man, cause chicken is getting low. Hey, fine. Chicken is getting low. I gotta have a little bit for later on today. I used to have super fine on that. Green lights on. Get down. Hey, say, how long you gonna keep me in the ring room throwing this rest of the frame of fire? Hey, 766, one man with the wave, mate. But I might be on the key with you. But anyway, it's rough and tough on my radio. It's tore up, man. I kid you not. Hello, Hawaiian Punch. If you still got a copy, 212 in New Orleans says y'all the weekend, 212. I'm back checking on the Northern Mail, 212 gone. Master, your homeboy, Buckeye 1. Hey, PC. I'm your homeboy, Buckeye 1. Hey, friend, all we gotta do is give him all the chicken breast. All we gotta do is give him chicken breast. He got you, he said, we got you. Yeah, plus me and man, put them duck pluggers in some flour. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna turn the green light. Outside, black quiet. It's so rough out here in New Orleans. It's too rough. 212 is still so rough and tough out here in New Orleans. My hands is a special sauce. Deuce of the water in the weight room, mate. Some sausage, some summer sausage, a couple hunks of cheese. And I thought, man, I might as well get a bowl of popcorn because ain't nobody here. But the popcorn's gone. 10-7. I got to go. Prime Minister, 4300 round St. Louis back wide. Afternoon roll when it gives here a break.
Probably ain't even being heard.
Well, that beats me to Constitution. Hello, Dirty Sanchez, 4300, go post this thing now one more again. Hello, Dirty Sanchez, 4300. I'm 10-7. They're gonna be rolling all kind of fires on me. I'm 10-7. I ain't kidding no more. Again, 249.
I was gonna catch you talking in the radio show.
Hey, Golden Rocket, I understand. I feel the same way, man. It's too rough for me to sit here and read the mail. Golden Rocket, 212 in New Orleans. I'm pulling the plug. It's too rough for me. 212 gone.
If I call you, stay where you at. That's my fault if I didn't know where you was pointed. I think I got this covered, that whole thing. My time hasn't been to take that. Hey, what do you sound like with a low on the back? What do you sound like right there, 768, baby?
PC man, this is rough, man. I kid you not, man. Hey, PC man, I'll just get ready to pull the plug on this live Cat Mega, man. It's just Cat Mega. You talking about 12 on the floor, man. I got down.
Look at Mark Twain. Look out. Overnight.
That's what the PC man. I hope everybody well and swell away, man. Hey, PC man.
That's Dylan on the key. That's Dylan is too big, catch him on the key. That's Dylan is too big, catch him on the key, baby.
See you sometime soon, man. If you don't come here, I'm coming there for the summer PC Master 212 in New Orleans. I got down.
Catch Dylan on the key one time. Hey, Big wants to catch Dylan on the key one time. My friend, too big, so I won't catch the key, baby.
My last key. Cause it's too rough for me to sit here and read the mail. 212 pulling the plug. Quick, quick.
I'm a living legend on this Calabiggy because I'm still living. That's what I'm doing. Just remember you. Most too big wearing his badge. Running around with his badge. Tell him I swapped his badge for a piece of chicken. Tell him I swapped his badge for a piece of stuffed fucking chicken. I'm the U.S. Marshal now. Tell him too big. Then gave him a piece of chicken for his stuffed fucking badge. And I'm running around as the U.S. Marshal. Worldwide, too big, got five back ride.
What you know, Dynamite is a woman. What you doing? Hey, Dynamite, up here on brother.
Oh, Lord, it's better, man. Just tell them who the king is, Prime, man. Prime, just tell them who the king is. Tell them who the king is, they'll get the message. Hey, Prime, who the king is, them boys that get the duck pluck a message on that duck pluck here. They'll find a stump to fit the duck pluck and rump on that duck pluck. Just like, you tell them I'm the king, that's like holding the cross up in front of the duck plucking devil. They'll take off on it. Too big, great leg stepping. Mississippi with the wave. I heard you talking to a a while ago. They got me talking bad about me. They said it 22-9 right back. Come on. Well, you definitely got to put all power. You got to put his shoes on if he won't come up in the Great Lakes. He can't come up here barefooted. You tell all power too big, so he got to have some shoes on when he come up around the Great Lakes on that duck pluck, and else his toes gonna get cold. Hey, Prime, tell him don't come up in the Great Lakes barefooted, too big in the bushes. Worldwide 766. Your homeboy, Buckeye Warren, get up.
with me, man. Hey, Philly, I know now.
He can't hold it. He can't hold it. You tell him you put the shoes on. Tell him he got to wear some shoes in the Great Lakes, and that way he might be able to find worldwide too big outside these Great Lakes. Hey, the boy better have some key out there, man. I'm gonna check out.
Whenever North about lie, I tell him a damn lie. He said 22-9 right about. Oh, check. Not quite. Audio. There we go. Look at that right there. Audio. Check. Audio. You tell a damn lie, man. Tell lies. 877-22-9.
Well, here's what I want you to do, I don't want you to wait. Standing in your dump truck radio, the dump trucker you supposed to talk to and leave the rest of them slobbing at the dump truck flake. Hey, Pran, you big, say don't wait on no mud ducks. Slobbing at the dump truck and Mickey Flick, Pran, too big, let's go.
Let me get my knees in the breeze. No contact, Prime Minister. Oh, Godfather, come back to this guy, bigger down and watch me some cowboy pitches. Mr. Godfather, 10-7. Click.
Well, I heard you call. I thought it was like condition move just a little bit, Prime. Hey, Prime, condition move just a little bit. I'm talking to you, man. Talk to the loud thing. Yeah, you leave the rest of them mud ducks on the fucking key. Prime, too big, say you. Ducks on the key. Too talking. Want you to get down. Waiting on them duck fuckers. Don't talk between them. Mother train driver, Mississippi, bye. 292 out of St. Louis, we're standing by.
Boy, hey, Craig, ain't I glad I got number?
Go back and tell him the truth there. Hey, Prime, the man on the street, no side cricket. Reading the mail.
Man, the fat man got this. Hey, Sean, did you hire 240?
Boy, I'm gonna leave back out of the way, man. You got up out here, somebody calling train driver, man. Boy, you train driver, man. You got to call me every 2 keys. Hey,
Mother train driver, Mississippi. Hey, nice and that. Mother train driver, Mississippi. Bye.
You be doing Satan's work and not even knowing it, man. That cabinet ain't anything, man. That cabinet ain't anything, cabinet. Fellow 15, Mr. 22-9, back in the bushes. Bye-bye.
I heard you, Sean. I'm waiting on Prime. Okay, he done got off the key. Somehow, every time Prime says something about TT, man, he come up, don't he, big ball? But he sounded like he was enjoying every minute of it. Put it on your later, Prime. Put it on your later, number one son, Mr. All Power with your jackhammer, pin it in with...
Hey, nice and that. Mother train driver right back. Banger. Mississippi. Hey, nice and that. Look at train driver, Mississippi. Bye, bye, bye. Good job, man. Hey, Billy, what you talking about?
Hey, nice and nice. Who is this you talking to? Indiana, go, go, go.
Go for your modified is working. Come on. Who the hell is 625? Hey, 766.
Nice and nice, Skywalker, Louisiana. Hey, nice and nice, Skywalker. Hello, Mr. Nice and nasty, Skywalker. So well, Louisiana, nice and nasty. Break, break, break. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Hey, Mr. Nice and Nasty, a real good friend in Louisiana. Say, come on down. Good day.
Everybody prime before you go, 10-7. Everybody prime, Mr. Giant Turkey, Louisiana. Everybody prime, big man, Mr. Giant Turkey, Louisiana. Baby boy over there. Who keeps he on?
I'm gonna step right to the side, bye, bye, bye.
Get the wood plate. Train 300, I'm down.
You ain't funny, Anthony. Anthony, that is not funny. The man's in your room and you bash him like that. That ain't funny, man. You cut that mess out. I don't care if 418 told you to say that. Don't you do that no more. Everybody else say yes it is. Hey,
Jumping wood plate. Cold as it is.
Come on. Matter of fact, take a rent back. Come on! Mr. All Power with your good sounding scar cracker antenna with the gold figure modified out of yo. So I can get on out of here and everybody doesn't have a
Hey, nice and nasty. You're not finna set me up like that. You used to it, but you're not finna set me up. I'm gonna get out of here before somebody think I'm one of them big boys, and all I got is a little bit of audio. Hey, nice and nasty. Put it on your hair there later.
I appreciate it, Mr. PC, man. Mr. John Chuck got sort of back out here you meant with you. I don't know what you need with mine unless you just want to... Otherwise, you don't need it. Hey, nice and nasty. Put it on you later. I'm going to let your talk show roll on. Nice and nasty, Walker, Louisiana. Bye.
Hey, right here. Well, Prime done throw the towel in. He doesn't have enough talk time with 418.